Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Bioshock Infinite Burial at Sea. Burial at Sea, Episode 1. So, last episode we're still bouncing around in this map. I forget what this map is called. No. Oh. Where is this place called? No, that's audio logs. I'm trying to see if there's like a map, but I guess they never really show us a map in this game. Which is interesting though, because they're not letting us rely on a map to figure out where we're at all times, I guess. Which is a very unique, weird design thing that I just feel like is interesting, nonetheless. But yeah, we're going back to the toys department to hopefully turn up the heat exhaust to get the little sister out of the sewer pipes thing, or the pipes in the area. I forget what they're called really. It's not pipes, but it's like similar to a pipe, I guess. The little tunnel pipes that we need to get her out of there, because we need to talk to her, or at least confront her. Yeah, these things here. We already closed all the doors in the last episode. We just need to get her out of there and then interact with her and then progress the story somehow. At the same time, I did die a lot, so that was what happened in the last episode as well. And then I'm trying to think what else there was. And then there was the concept of like, yeah, it's just a bunch of like exploration, ammo pickups and searching some stuff and getting money. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much the last episode. I don't think there was too much crazy interesting things. There was just a bunch of fighting so far. I'm guessing we need to go this way. I didn't go this way last time in the last episode. I didn't even see that thing there. That was nice. I believe it's going up there, right? Yep. Yeah, we didn't go up here in last episode. We did kind of get a hint about going up there later on, so I just avoided it. I avoided it just to save that for me. Wait, what? And then Booker's not gonna comment about what he just saw? That's Eve. Like, literally, Booker just saw the thing and he doesn't say anything about it. What the heck? But yeah, we're gonna go up here for the first time because I looked up here and I didn't really want to go in here last time. Also, that noise that you hear, like the is literally just the gun just making noise. I just realized that just now. I was just like, what the heck is that sound? It's like it sounded like somebody snoring or something on me. But it's just the radar gun just amping itself up, which is, again, the sound effects are very distracting versus having to be very helpful. But
alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Toys. Okay, I forget, they are called vents, isn't it?
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
I'm not very happy by the fact that we're having to do this here, because I'm like still worried by the fact that we might overexhaust it and then kill her instead of like helping her get out of the thing or force her out of the thing. Huh. It's a mushroom looking space. So I'm doing this for the thumbnail because
we need to head for that thermostat. It's our only option.
There's not a lot going on in this space anyways. Oh crap, the Patriots are back here. It's interesting that these things are starting to become normal again. The samurai was the weird one though, that they...
The thermostat, Mr. DeWitt. Waiting won't make this any easier.
Shut up, Elizabeth. I want to explore.
Mr. DeWitt, the thermostat's back upstairs.
Do it!
There you go.
I'm sorry, but I don't care. Wait, why do we have machine guns? Is the machine gun the Tommy guns, I guess? Because they don't really label them as, like, Tommy guns. Or machine guns, really. Even though the concept is that Tommy guns are machine guns, technically. Nothing here that I need right now. Nothing there. I still need money back, though. What is this? Why is it shining a light here? Oh, damn it. Oh, carbine, okay. I won't probably want to pick up the carbine yet. I want to hold off on the thing because I want to use it when I need it. I didn't even know that was a thing that was pick-upable or lootable. I think that should be okay for now. I don't think there's much to loot down here yet. Or we don't need to be down here yet for anything right now. I am wondering if, so there's an ability that I equipped with, an outfit ability that allows me to shoot enemies and they get hit by, like, random, like, oh, that was a health thing. I thought that was, like, a lootable item. Like a box you open up and you figure out what the heck that's in the box itself. Anyways. But yeah, I got an ability that gives guns a random ability to shock, fire, cause shock, cause fire, cause ice damage from the plasmids. But I don't know if it applies to the radar gun, which would be interesting if it does, because it means that it just takes whatever ammo or fighting thing it would need to, like, get it going. Yeah, I have full Tommy gun already, which I'm gladly pulled out just to use when I need it. If I'm, like, low on radar ammo, which I'm maxed out on the radar stuff, though.
The thermostat's right there.
Looks like we're gonna be...
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will.
Okay,
Just
that's...
give me the word.
That's mean. Alright, here we go. We're gonna have to fight a bunch, isn't it? Because judging from how things are gonna go... Judging from the setup from the other area, it seems like we're gonna get into a fight here. So let's do it.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
I hate this so much, but we'll have to do it.
Do you hear that? We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
Shut the hell up, Elizabeth.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
Yeah.
Sally!
There she is.
Sally?
That's not Sally,
it's
I don't
Booker.
think.
It's me.
Come on.
Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Come on.
Sally! Come out here right now.
It's not Sally, though.
Sally. No.
Mr. Bubbles, here we go. Oh, jeez, we're fighting the Big Daddy for once. Oh, jeez, I didn't realize this fight was starting already. Oh boy. Oh, jeez, I didn't know how bad that was getting. Woo, that's a lot of fighting. All right, I need to, like, literally go down there.
Go ahead.
Done.
Man, this is very interesting to see the Patriot fight against the Big Daddy a little bit. Alright, we need to get some ammo back, I guess, somehow. Oh, jeez, what? Oh god, no, the box blocked it.
Here, ammo.
Gimme!
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, jeez, wrong freaking place to do that.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
Oh, my bad. Alright, let me get out of the spot because apparently this is not a great spot to be at. Oh, wow, that guy's really, like... I like how the thing is, like, hitting him, like, hard, but it's, like, not easy right now. Ow.
Found Eve.
Gimme. Oh,
Mr.
wait.
DeWitt, the girl.
Sally!
I hate this so much.
Do it now.
You bet.
Alright, we got some carbine back. Let me get the carbine out instead. I know I'm not supposed to be doing this. Like, try to, like, get this.
There.
Alright, let me get these guns in here. That was a decent fight, actually. That was a pretty decent fight. A little bit of a problem, but come on.
Mr. DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's Sarah. She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't fight, please. Don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want to. You're back. Give her back.
You're hurting her!
She's got to come with me!
She's not your child!
She is mine!
Let her go! Let her go!
She's mine!
Oh.
Shut it down! Shut down the machine!
Got to pull her through!
Shut down the machine!
Oh, we're
She's
playing
not
Comstock.
through.
I
Shut
see.
it down!
Oh. Damn, dude.
I remember. All of it. That poor child.
So we're playing Comstock in this one.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Oh, not
I
again.
wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
What?
This isn't right.
When the guilt was too much.
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
Where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Where is
Always
she?
seeking someone
She just
else's
disappeared.
life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Burial at sea, achievement unlocked. End of part 1, of course, it says. Oh, we're returning to the menu, no credits, no credit hits. Wow. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm just looking at the time now. I kind of wish there was a credits, but anyways, yeah, that was Burial at Sea episode 1. Very quick, very, like, weird, I guess. I mean, the shock value wasn't... I feel like the episode 1's ending was, like, was aiming for, like, shock value, like, heavy shock value, I think. I don't know. I don't know how I really feel about episode 1 so far. I don't know what episode 2 is going to be like either, because it feels like... Yeah, it is true that this Burial at Sea is basically a connection to the original game, obviously, the Infinite. But it feels so cheap and weird, because it's like... It was cool that we got to see the perspective of Comstock. But then, as the cutscene kept playing out in the ending there, he started talking more like Comstock, and I was just confused because it's like, why even make me play this? For the fact that I already know that my character's gonna die anyways. Like, Booker is gonna die anyways because she really hates his guts, and it's just like... But then it also cheapens the ending of the first game, or the Infinite game, the main game. And so it's like, why even do that? That just kills your story right off the bat, I feel like. Yeah. I feel like Burial at Sea Episode 1 really kills the story of Bioshock Infinite a little bit, because it's like, it's a rehash, but then it shows that Elizabeth had animosity when in the ending of Bioshock Infinite, which if you haven't seen, I would recommend you watch the series with me playing it, or you play it yourself. But like, the ending of Bioshock, it's like, it was all neutral because she let Booker reach that point of understanding. But here, it's like she kind of antagonizes Booker, when this Booker is not the same Booker DeWitt from back then, but maybe the Comstock that kind of existed in a different world, I guess, in a sense. But he realizes that he's the one who is the problem, but it's just like... It feels weird, though. It just doesn't really make any sense at all, narratively, either. And I fear that the story just makes things weirder in this case. But anyways, let's jump into episode 2 anyways. This is like me just getting into it because this is one whole series. and I was gonna get into episode 2 anyways. I'm not gonna go into episode 2 with a clean slate per se, like a new episode. Instead, we're just gonna get into it right off the bat because it's gonna be labeled as Bioshock Infinite Burial C, and then it's no episode 1 or 2 or anything like that. It will just be like title episode 2 or something like that. Would you like recap of the events of Bioshock? Alright, let's see what they have to explain to themselves, to me, anyways. Oh, this is Bioshock 1. Wait, this is Bioshock 1.
They told me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
Wait, are they really recapping Bioshock 1?
And I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster.
I miss this. I miss this a lot.
Ryan, head to medical.
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find
Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly?
Get this. Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Ooh.
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
Hijacked. Yeah, and then we have to kill Andrew Ryan, I
There
think.
ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
Oh, Alice was Frank Fontaine, I see.
I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, and then we saved a bunch of little sisters that got saved by us.
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them.
Yep,
A chance.
to live outside of the world, I guess, that they were in. So is this an actual direct confrontation or a continuation of Bioshock 1? If that is, that's way better of a setup concept than the
Sally, come out!
oh,
She
from
wasn't
episode 1.
yours. Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Stab. Sorry, the opening is just not that great. I don't like that. Please don't make us remember that. That was a terrible ending of episode 1, I feel like. Paris. We're finally in Paris for once. Elizabeth's dream place.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
Oh, we're
quel
playing
est votre
Elizabeth.
nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
I like that she still has her missing finger, even though I don't say it's not a good thing that she's missing a finger, but it's cool that her finger is still missing on narrative terms. But interesting that we're actually getting to play as Elizabeth for once, and also interesting that they've also developed a specific space for Paris here in this game. Use the. I'm wondering if they went specifically to Paris just to recreate the space here. Let's use the hedge cutter. Stab some
Comment ça
enemies.
va, Elisabeth?
I get it. Dude, calm down.
Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Why does everyone know Elizabeth's name? Sheesh.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
What is this weird madness? Why is he jumping around and dancing with a baguette?
Ça va bien?
Why is he dancing with a baguette? I don't get it.
Bonjour.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonne journée, mademoiselle.
Alright, well this is my thumbnail for the episode
Bonjour,
then.
Elisabeth.
Actually, I want to just like... I can't crouch either, but that kind of sucks. Yeah, this is like really cool like thumbnail if I could make it work, but I don't know what works for this thumbnail.
Bonjour.
Alright, where do we need to go? Or where is the space we need to go? There's no pressing N telling me to where to go.
Bien le bonjour, mademoiselle. Me bonjour, mon petit trésor. Je vais te croquer.
The way she said said that made it sound so weird.
Bonjour.
I don't know you guys. I really don't know anybody here. What is this? Are we gonna be here fighting in the Paris? That would be cool though. Like being able to like fight in Paris. Oh, little kitty. I can't crouch to look at him. Darn it. Why can I pet the cat? No, there's no interaction button. Darn it. Instantaneously dislike this DLC because of the fact that I can't pet a cat. La fête du printemps concert in Plénière. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I might be butchering the pronunciation and stuff.
Comment allez-vous?
Alright, let's keep moving, I guess. I mean, there's really nothing I can do
Bonjour,
here.
mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
Yeah, I can't really do much, and it just seems like very slow-paced.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonne journée.
Uh-huh. Why does everyone keep saying...
Bonjour.
Why is everyone saying hello to me? What is this?
Bonjour, chérie. Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude.
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec deux jolies filles.
I don't know why everyone is like helloing me and making noises
Viens
about
jouer
me.
avec nous, Elisabeth.
I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise.
Ah, dommage.
I don't know why everyone keep acknowledging
Bonjour,
me.
mademoiselle.
It's like I'm some president walking in the street or something. Everyone keeps
Bien le
acknowledging
bonjour,
me.
Elisabeth.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Comment allez-vous?
Je peux vous vendre tous les livres que vous voulez. Et pour pas cher en plus.
Do you have The Age of Innocence by Edith Wharton?
Désolé, ma petite. Celui-là n'a pas encore été écrit.
It hasn't been written yet. Guy has a pigeon or an eagle for a pet. Or a hawk, rather. Alright, let's keep moving.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Jeez.
Bonjour. Il va falloir que tu me guides, parce que je me suis perdu dans tes yeux.
These feel like, those two feel familiar.
Une
for some
baguette,
reason.
mademoiselle?
I can't get it, but okay. Are we dancing
Bonjour,
now?
mademoiselle. Le pain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante.
Yahar!
Roquefort, camembert, brie de mots, les meilleurs.
I'm sorry, I'm walking around just like...
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Everyone is like, hello. Oh, like, can we pet the dog?
Oh, écris-moi encore un poème, Christian, mon amour.
I can't pet the dog. I cannot. Why? Game, you're making it worse for me.
Plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Oh, we're going
Si tu
here,
veux
okay.
mon avis.
It's hard to determine which way to go, but... What? The bird's being happy about us here. Yeah, there's no music playing, so the bird can't... We don't hear any music, so that's funnier to me a little bit, that the bird was tied to an actual song. That's hilarious.
Oiseau ou la cage? Oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Wait, that's interesting that it's also referring to the cage and the bird. I'm wondering if we're still in the cage as the bird. It makes me wonder. Girl, you're gonna lose your freaking balloon, isn't it? Oh, it's F, not E. I keep pressing E. I was like, what? What's going on?
Sally?
Sally.
Sally!
Also, why are we imagining that things are normal here? It's just weird that now things are just shifting to the real place we need to be at.
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Oh wait, now we're back up to the
Wait!
spot. Yeah, this is earlier. Like, this is the place earlier.
Sally, stop!
Come back.
Sally, where are you going?
Also, it's weird because it's like an obsession about Sally.
Sally, hold on!
There's cards. Human lobotomy, I guess. Things are changing to be worse and weirder, I guess.
Come back.
Stop! Stop!
Oh my god, things are just getting murkier. The balloon's still there, and we're following it, I guess. Booker DeWitt? Oh, you're here again. Sally?
It wasn't my fault.
Wait, did we...
I didn't do anything!
Did Elizabeth just suddenly become guilty?
No! It wasn't my fault! Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
I'm even more confused narratively now, because it's like, we didn't really see Sally die. We didn't really see Sally die. And yes, we did turn up the heat and everything, but technically it shouldn't have been a problem to begin with.
Empty. Empty again.
Oh, Sally's being taken away again.
What's the holdup?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event.
Oh, this is
Put a
Atlas.
bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right, all right, all right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth.
Huh?
Tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker?
Say,
What? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Really had to punch me. Really? So I see. So they're basically tying Bioshock 1 to Infinite through Elizabeth, I guess.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
Who are you?
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
It makes me wonder, like, what exactly changes with this episode, though.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Yeah, that is kind of interesting that there's an alternative version of Booker. But we did kind of semi-killed Comstock, which is the alternative version of Comstock. I really don't like this. I really don't. There's just too much of, like, this sort of looping, repetitive, like, feeling of story being told. It's just that feeling just feels too much, I'd say. But at the same time, it's cool that it's trying to do weird stuff that's new. I think there was a game of a different similar story type that was like this, where it was like, oh, like the guy is dead, but then it's like, who is this guy then? But I forget what story or what game that did that, where it was just like an alternative version of itself, in a sense. Door's blocked. Where do I go from here? Is there like a skyhook or something? Oh, okay, so it's telling me to go here anyways. It is highlighted though. This thing looks kind of highlighted. Oh, I see, I had to climb the wreckage. Okay, cool. That was not making any sense for a second there. So this is their way of blocking us off, in a sense.
I was in Paris. I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Su Chong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Yeah, he's just your figment of imagination kind of thing. Alright, cool. Oh, I know what it reminds me of. It reminds me of Joker from Batman Arkham Knight when we played it at that time. Like, Joker kept popping up left and right. This exactly reminds me of that idea of, like, that. It's just like some figment of somebody who's already been gone and dead in the game that just comes back to just haunt the character. It's cool that they're doing it here, I think, and I didn't really think that they followed that similar concept of that in this game, so it's like really cool to see this concept predated before Arkham Knight's Joker like memory stuff that goes on. I'm wondering if there's another game that's similar to this. I think there was another one, but I just can't remember. Maybe... No, I'm thinking like Voss from Far Cry 3, but it's just like I don't think he really had that weird memory thing that happens. His speech and words does pop up every now and then, but it wasn't like something like hallucinating in front of us when we're fighting against enemies or anything. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. This will be it for now. We did finish out episode 1, so that's the big point of this episode. And we technically closed out onto we technically closed out onto whatever we need to do here, so it's all good and dandy. There was nothing wrong so far. We got to episode 2 started at least, and got to explore whatever that Paris was, which was nice to explore, but of course things had to turn south and stuff. I am a little disconnected by the fact that the story just swapped it around. It's like, oh, we're continuing episode 1. What's the real reason to continue into the next episode? Excuse is that we have unfinished business, and it's just like, but at the same time, it's trying to explore some familiar territory through the Bioshock 1 series, which is also interesting, but very, like, I feel like it's very skeptical to make me feel like, it makes me feel skeptical about how they want to really connect Bioshock Infinite to Bioshock 1, because they didn't have an excuse at first to have Bioshock 1 be related to Bioshock Infinite. And I feel like Burial at Sea was originally the plan to finish this game out in Bioshock Infinite, but they had to cut it and turn it into two separate DLCs, I think. That's what I feel like. It feels like Burial at Sea was an added bonus set of missions where Booker was supposed to die and then let us control Elizabeth at the end of it. Of the end of the Bioshock Infinite game, I think. And the reason why I feel like that's the case is because Booker was meant to die in the original game, which is what we saw at the ending, which became the twisted ending thing. But it felt like there could have been, because we did travel into Bioshock 1 territory for like a little bit of time, where Elizabeth opened the tear into the portal into that. And I feel like that would have been probably parts of this level being rebuilt for those things, but unfortunately they probably lost all the time to trying to make this game like polished in a way for the main game being polished and stuff, and then they ended up just putting the rest into DLC mode and like removing a good chunk of stuff that didn't feel right for a smaller experience, so that's what happened to Burial at Sea, maybe. I don't know. That's how I feel with this development of what happened here, because it feels like the story is just very messy and choppy. Like, they just didn't know what to do with episode 2, and they just decided, like, okay, well, we'll just flip it around again, where it's a new experience of being Elizabeth this time, and this time she's playing like a person who's just trying to find her way out of this problem that she just started, like, trying to close all loops off of, kind of thing, but in relations to Bioshock 1. But I did forget the first game with Atlas, how he was, like, tied to Fontaine, and he is Fontaine, I guess it was, in disguise. I think it was, but I just can't remember for some reason, because it's been such a while now. But we did play it on the channel, so it's been a long while, so. Anyways, other than that, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one anyways, and I'm looking to see how long this will take. I think this might take me another 3 or 4 episodes, and then we should be done with this game once and for all, with this Burial at Sea DLC once and for all. But otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. So, anyways, Roz, out.